Have you ever felt invisible? Like, no matter how much you give, you still crave validation from others. Maybe you've put someone on a pedestal, hoping their approval would fill the emptiness inside, and ended up feeling small, powerless, or broken. What if the true source of your worth isn't outside of you? What if you could tap into an unshakable love that flows from the Creator and reclaim your power by breaking free from toxic patterns? Hi, beautiful soul. Welcome back to the Hanan Samak podcast, your weekly soul upgrade through healing, awareness, and transformation. This is a space where we talk about personal growth, the practical side of healing, rewiring your subconscious mind, and becoming the most powerful version of you. I'm your host, Hanan Samak, a certified life coach and theta healer. I spent 10 years immersing myself in self development, studying the human behavior, and coaching thousands of people across the region, alhamdulillah. And I'm here to support you break free from self doubt, build unshakable confidence, and create a life filled with meaning and joy. Today, we're diving into how to feel truly important and find validation from within and heal toxic relationships for good. I'll tell you about a story. Let's call her Sarah. She came to me for coaching. She was someone who always tried to please others, family, friends, even partners. She found herself trapped in toxic relationships where her worth was constantly being questioned. Her self esteem depended on how others treated her, leaving her feeling drained and unimportant. And one day, Sarah realized that putting others on pedestals was dimming her own light. She decided to turn inward to discover a source of love and validation beyond people, beyond circumstances. And before continuing with Sarah, let me give you a quick science background on how our brains are wired for social connection and approval. So, validation feels good. Why? Because it releases dopamine, the brain's reward chemical. But when validation becomes external and conditional, dependent on others' approval, it creates a fragile self worth that can shatter easily. Neuroscientist Dr. Joe Dispenza, I'm sure many of you have heard of him, explains that lasting transformation happens when we rewire our subconscious mind to tap into the unconditional love beyond the human approval, connecting to the source energy or creator, Allah. This internal validation rewires the brain for resilience, self love, and empowerment. And the dangers of putting people on pedestal. When we put people on pedestals, idealizing them or expecting them to fulfill our worth, we give away our power. Psychologically, this creates dependency and opens the door to toxic dynamics, manipulation, neglect, emotional abuse. So the cycle keeps us stuck seeking love outside when what we truly need is healing inside. So I want to help you with 3 tools that can support you if you're in this loop. Tool number 1, I want you to reclaim your power with self validation. So you can start practicing this daily. You look in the mirror and say, I am enough just as I am. I am worthy of love and respect no matter what anyone else says. And I want you to feel the words in your body. This is not just cliche, it's not just affirmations. I learned this from Marisa Peer. This rewires your subconscious mind to believe your own worth. I actually tried this. I had a sticker that says I'm enough on my mirror, and I was looking at it for years, and it worked. Tool number 2, I want you to connect to the Creator's unconditional love. Whether through prayer, meditation, or mindful breathing, take time to connect to a higher source. You can visualize a warm, radiant light filling you with unconditional love. And you can repeat internally, I am loved completely. I am loved as I am. And let this love wash away the need for external validation. This connection builds an unbreakable foundation of self-worth. Connect to you. Of course, this is an ongoing process, but it's always good to start somewhere, right? Start with yourself. And small actions will accumulate in the future. Tool number 3, I want you to set boundaries and release toxic relationships. Healing means learning to say no to what drains you. Identify relationships where you feel less than or disrespected and practice assertive boundary setting. I deserve respect and kindness. Use journaling to release emotional attachment and create a safe space for healing. So, let's go back to Sarah. By embracing self validation and connecting to the Creator's love, Sarah began to heal her wounds. She stopped chasing approval, She started honoring her own voice and needs. She understood the root cause behind her issues and worked through them. And the toxic relationships lost their hold. Sarah reclaimed her power. She stepped into life where she truly felt important, not because of others, but because of her own radiant worth. So, here's your challenge for the week. I want you to step into your true importance today. But use this challenge for this week. Try these three actions. Say a self validation affirmation in the mirror. Spend 5 minutes connecting to your inner light or higher power. And identify one toxic dynamic to set a healthy boundary around, even if it was with family. And watch how your sense of self transforms when you stop giving your power away. And remember, again, every action you take will accumulate with time, and change doesn't have to be hard. It has to be with intention, it has to be with consistency. And remember, true validation doesn't come from others, it comes from you and the infinite love that surrounds you. When you change your energy and beliefs, you change your reality. So reclaim your power today. You are important and you are worthy. Thank you so much for being here with me. And don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next episode.
Now available on Spotify.